The snow fell silently on the Ardennes Forest, but the silence was deceptive. On December 19, 1944, the men of the 101st Airborne Division, the Screaming Eagles, found themselves in a desperate situation they had never trained for. Rushed to the front in open trucks without proper winter gear, they were ordered to hold the vital Belgian crossroads town of Bastogne at all costs. Their mission was simple: stop the spearhead of the German Fifth Panzer Army's massive offensive, known to history as the Battle of the Bulge. Within 24 hours, they were completely surrounded. The German encirclement was complete by December 21st. Approximately 18,000 American paratroopers and attached units were trapped inside a shrinking perimeter, facing elements of 5 German divisions, including the elite Panzer Lehr and 2nd Panzer divisions. The weather grounded Allied air support, and supplies dwindled rapidly. Medical supplies for over 500 wounded men were exhausted. Artillery ammunition was rationed to 10 rounds per gun per day. The average temperature hovered around 20 degrees Fahrenheit. The men subsisted on a quarter ration of K rations, melting snow for water. Their primary weapons were the 30 caliber M1 Garand rifle, the 45 caliber M1 Thompson submachine gun, and the 30 caliber M19 9th A4 machine gun. But it was their 105 mm howitzers of the 321st and 907th Glider Field Artillery Battalions that would prove critical. On December 22nd, at 11:30 a.m., 4 German soldiers under a white flag approached the American lines near the village of Remoerfoss. They carried a typed ultimatum from German General der Panzertruppe Heinrich Freiherr von Luttwitz, commander of the 101st Panzer Corps. The message demanded the honorable surrender of the surrounded town to avoid total annihilation. The note was delivered to the 101st's acting commander, Brigadier General Anthony McAuliffe. His now legendary one-word reply was scribbled on the message itself: "Nuts!" When the German envoys asked for clarification, the American response was translated as, "Go to hell." The siege intensified. The following days were a brutal test of endurance. German assaults came from all sides, probing the thin American lines. The paratroopers, many fighting in their distinctive M1942 jump jackets, dug shallow foxholes in the frozen earth. They used their 30 caliber machine guns to break up infantry attacks, and their 57 mm M1 anti-tank guns to engage Panzer IVs and Panthers at close range. The critical moment came on Christmas Eve. A major German assault, supported by artillery and armor, struck the perimeter's southern sector. American artillery, firing the last of their precious high-explosive shells, broke the attack with direct fire at point-blank range. The line held. The siege was finally broken on December 26th at 4:50 p.m., when lead elements of the 4th Armored Division, part of General George Patton's 3rd Army, punched through the German cordon from the south. The relief column, after a brutal advance through snow and enemy resistance, reached the Bastogne perimeter. The 101st had held for 6 days against overwhelming odds. Their stand disrupted the German timetable, clogged a vital road network, and allowed Allied forces to regroup and counterattack. The defense of Bastogne became a symbol of American resilience. For their actions, the 101st Airborne Division received a Presidential Unit Citation. The town they defended, and the single word of defiance from their commander, passed into military legend.